It's a great pleasure to welcome all of you for this wonderful evening session. Today we are going to celebrate the innovation of our students. This is an excellent occasion to recognize the talent that this great university is producing from its vast number of colleges. Now I request Mr. Shrikant Sinha to address our students and other delegates.
Good evening, everyone. It's indeed a pleasure for me to be present over here today, and thank you very much for providing me with this opportunity. I think what we have been able to achieve with this combined effort has been phenomenal. If I look at myself, and probably some of the people will agree over here, during our day and age, there used to be something called as mechano. Then it became mechanics. Then it became Lego. And nowadays it has become let go. Everyone is busy with their own mobiles only. No one does anything with their hands. No one thinks creatively. Everyone is bogged down by that. Hackathons such as this, Designathon such as this, actually open up your perspective. They help you see the things differently, right? Because today, if you look at it, codes, etc., bots can write codes, right? There are bots that are being created to remove all the mundane, repetitive tasks out of our lives. But creativity still continues to be our domain. And that's where such a Designathon would definitely help you. So at the beginning, I'd like to congratulate and compliment all the 2,000 plus people who actually started to think on those terms and became part of the hackathon. And of course, congratulations goes to Shesha and the entire HYSEA team, the JNTU team for pulling this off together. Thanks to all the college principals, management, etc., to permit your students, guide your students to become part of this hackathon so that they were able to come up with their own ideas. And of course, kudos to all the 50 plus winners and the people who will be getting the awards today for this hackathon. I think what also needs to be understood today is that there's an old proverb, and I don't know how many of you know a person called Jagdeep Kapoor. He was supposed to be the marketing guru, right? And he coined a very, very simple term. He said, "Jo dikhta hai, wo bikta hai," right? So if your design is good, automatically you will get more and more customers. What is UI? It's all about how the user is able to interact with your code that is there behind. And the entire thing only works on one principle: how user-friendly it is, how intuitive it is, how does it interact with you as a person. And that's the typical thing. Designathons like this, Rajat, and when you're talking about these things, the hackathons, I think today, because we are not going out to the industry, of course, the new education policy is talking about hands-on workplace skills, etc. The hackathons actually are trying to, bring it down. We are used to, this day and age, we are used to eating big capsules. So the hackathons are nothing but capsules which are providing you that industry interface, those problems, real industry problems, government problems, industry problems, etc., so that you think differently. Because what is happening today, and when you go to the job market, right from childhood, when we were kids at our home, our parents used to tell us, eat this, this is good for you. When we went to the school, our teachers said, learn this, this is going to come in the exam. When you come into your job, the first thing the person says, think out of the box. We have never been taught to do that. Hackathons is a good way for us to understand how to think out of the box, how to actually try to address problems that are real life problems and create solutions for it. So as my colleague from the industry, HYSEA, said, please don't give up. You have to continue to keep on doing these hackathons. And there are multiple such platforms like HackerRank, etc., which actually help you. And the more hackathons you do, the more you put them in your resume, etc., your placement opportunities also goes up. So Please be involved in such kind of things. And Rajat, I hope some of the hackathons you'll do here also with JNTU and the youth of Telangana. And TAS could be happy to support any such initiative. Once again, Shesha, congratulations on the success of this. And TAS is proud to be part of this initiative. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.